Welcome back, everyone. Here we are to make these loaves, right? Let's get them baked. Oven set to 450. I preheat my Dutch ovens while the oven preheats. I just pop them in there from the get-go. Some folks like them to be cold. I have found it's in my best interest to get them hot. These loaves have been sitting on my counter for 20 minutes, I'd say. Some folks prefer them to sit much longer and get fully room temp. Depending on the mix-ins you've got, that can either help you or hurt you. With these butter loaves, they're so extra sticky. I have found that if I let them come fully to room temp, they really stick to my Banneton. I maybe could have floured my Bannetons a bit more heavily for this particular batch. As you can see here, they're sticking real good. Nice and easy getting them out. As long as you don't rip that crust, you won't have a spot where the steam can escape and force a new big tear in the top. The score you put in the top of your loaves is just a big slit for the steam to escape. If you have an extra little tear, you can try and incorporate it into the big score you make on the loaf. It's up to you, of course. I flour the tops of mine. They seem to look prettier with the scoring when there is some flour on top. Here's my razor blade. This is a Lam set. They give you a little handle to hold your blade, and you just make some designs on it. You can get real intricate if you prefer to. I'm just making a little wheat design. And then big slice. This is where all my steam is going to puff up and out of my bread and give you that nice little ear, they call it, where the lip of the loaf crusts up and over. It's probably my favorite part of the final steps in the process, is watching your loaf change. It's so pretty. We'll get the other one prepped here. Get the Dutch oven out. Hot pads are important. Make sure you got a good set and don't let them be damp or wet in any way, because holy cow, a 450-degree cast iron will hurt you. I've got several burns as testament to that. I bake my loaves for 35 minutes at 450 degrees, lidded. That steam really helps the crust develop on my loaves. And then I regularly leave them in for an extra 5 to 10 minutes uncovered, and that gets the crust nice and browned. These butter loaves brown real quick with all that extra fat in there, so I just kept an eye on these. Timer's up. Let's see. Do you like the smell of fresh cooked bread? I really do. I like how my house smells when I bake. I let these dry on a cooling rack for at least an hour before cutting into them. If you cut into them too soon, the steam escapes in a weird manner and they get gummy as heck on the inside. I prefer light and fluffy dough. Oh, there we go. Handled. Let's make some more next time. I'll find some more recipes to share with you all soon. Thanks for coming along. See you later.